Every season, a new generation rises. Some show flashes, others dominate. And a few, just a few, announce their arrival so loudly that you can't help but believe you're witnessing the beginning of something special. This season has been no different. The academy doors have opened, and out poured names we'll be hearing for years to come, or maybe just this year, depending on how things unfold. Let's start with the ones who've taken their chance and absolutely run with it. Pau Cubarsí, what a revelation. Calm beyond his years, reading the game like a veteran, and slotting into Barcelona's backline as if he was made for it. There's no easing him in, he just belongs. And then there's Mike Skelly. Arsenal fans knew the name, but now the world is catching up. That midfield balance of aggression and composure. Rare. He's playing like he's got 5 seasons of top-flight experience under his belt, and he's still not even close to his peak. These guys haven't just broken through, they've kicked the door off its hinges. But not every breakout needs to be explosive. Some are subtle. Players like Mwaneri and Gerard Martin, there's no doubt the talent is there. They've had their moments, impressed in flashes, but they're not weekly fixtures just yet. Mwaneri, especially, has that blend of flair and awareness, but in a team packed with competition, his minutes have been measured. Gerard Martin's come in and looked tidy, like he understands the pace and demands of the senior game, but you get the feeling he's still trying to figure out where exactly he fits long-term. Then you have that third group, the ones who've been good, maybe even really good, but still need more time to truly bloom. Nico O'Reilly comes to mind. He's been involved, he's contributed, and you can see there's a player in there. The movement, the intelligence, it's all promising. But you're waiting for that one standout performance that says, this is who I am. And Tyrique George, he's got a bit of that Bukayo Saka vibe and resemblance, doesn't he? The way he cuts in, the directness, the ability to play with both feet. But right now, he's still raw. You want to see him iron out those rough edges. Still, everything suggests there's a top winger in the making. Then there are players who exist in that slightly frustrating space. All the talent, all the hype, but not enough of a sample size to know yet. Josh Ikeampong is right there. You see the clips, the training cameos, the youth matches, and you think, yeah, there's something there. But when it comes to senior football, we just haven't seen enough. Toby Collyer too, an engine in midfield, someone who can break up play and move the ball. He's finally returned from injury, and United fans are hopeful, but he's still unproven at the level that matters most. High potential, but we're waiting for the breakthrough that matches the build-up. Now and then, though, a kid comes along and just blows your mind. Jeremy Monga for Leicester City did just that. His debut came at an age where most kids are still figuring out which GCSEs to take, and there he was, suited up, stepping on a Premier League pitch. What were you doing at the age of 15 years and 271 days? It's not even about the performance, it's about what it represents. For a club to hand out a debut that early, it means something. Either they see a future superstar, or this was a once-in-a-lifetime set of circumstances. Either way, Monga's name is now in the history books. And finally, there's the hard-to-judge crowd. Players like Mikey Moore of Tottenham, who've only had a few minutes here and there. Maybe they came on late in a cup game, maybe they filled in during an injury crisis. You see glimpses, maybe a sharp turn, a clever touch, but it's just not enough to form a full picture. These guys might need a loan move, or just one solid preseason to turn into next season's breakout. Or, they might fade out quietly. That's just the nature of football. What's beautiful about this season's crop is how diverse their stories are. Some arrived ready, some are still cooking, some might never make it. But they all remind us why we watch. Football isn't just about the present stars, it's about the future, the next names, the what-ifs. And these youngsters, they're the heartbeat of that future. If you're enjoying content like this, where we break down the real stories behind football's rising stars, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join the squad, stay updated, and help us grow this community of football minds who see beyond the headlines. Because one of these names might be the next one you chant in stadiums. Or they might be a trivia question 5 years from now. That's the magic of the breakthrough season.